It's contagious and it's lethal. Here at Uganda's Viral Research Institute, these scientists are doing the crucial work of finding out who actually has Ebola and who hasn't. The scientists are working in a secured zone behind this door. They're testing samples from western Uganda taken from suspected Ebola patients, either those that are still alive or those that have just died. They can get a result within about 24 hours, and that quick turnaround helps to provide an effective response to the outbreak. There have been Ebola outbreaks in Uganda before. In the past, samples had to be sent to the United States for testing. That meant suspected Ebola patients could suffer in isolation for weeks before they knew their fate. The US is supporting Uganda's response to the outbreak. Experts say if the right steps are taken, it could be contained within weeks.
You have to break that chain of transmission from human to human, and the easiest way is to be in isolation ward. There is also a lot of risk during the burial practice. The patient that died of Ebola could have diarrhea, vomiting, and when you wash the body, there's a lot of virus there. So if you don't wear the precaution, you can be infected.
Prisoners are no longer allowed visits from their loved ones. With thousands living in close quarters, a single infection could be disastrous.
The worry is that if any one inmate got it, it would mean that by the end of the day, we shall have very many affected. And you know the conditions of the prisoner, whether he's sick or not, the security component has to come in. So in order to avoid those hassles, that's why we have decided and actually put a suspension.
Meanwhile, the medics are testing every suspected case. Officials are also tracing more than 200 people thought to have come into contact with the infected. They hope if all those now carrying the virus are found in time, the nightmare will soon be over. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Entebbe, Uganda.